Good evening, I'm Kerryn Bancks. We know very little about wombats, but this next story will break down many barriers about these mysterious animals. It's about a family, a home movie and Roscoe.
Just over a year ago, the Murray family began making a home video. It began the day they met Roscoe.
Well, our first meeting with Roscoe was last June in 1991. We were making a trip up to the mountains in the Batlow Tumut area to spend the day up there. My son had been aware that dead wombats could have young in their pouch, and he asked, could we stop and look at it? And my wife had looked into the pouch and found that there was indeed a live young in the pouch. Although the mother was very cold, had been dead for several hours, baby was cold but still active.
Permission was sought from a park ranger to take Roscoe home, and he settled in with his new family.
When we first looked at him, he appeared to be quite dirty, and we washed him in warm water in the bathroom sink while he was quite small.
Roscoe took up residence in a bag lined with scraps of Ugg boots and cloth and hung over a light for winter warmth. And as he grew, he treated the family as his own.
We noticed very rapid development of him in the first couple of months, from being basically hairless, not moving around very much. He then started to become quite active and very playful. And reading descriptions of wombats, the young, once they start venturing out of the pouch, become quite playful with the mother. So he was essentially treating us much the same way as he was treat his mother.
Before long, Roscoe was venturing outside.
At this age, we also, if we were going out into the countryside, we'd take him along. When this stage of development, they're described as being at heel, which means that they follow the mother very closely. In January, we took him on a holiday up into the mountains and introduced him to the Yarrangobilly Caves, where there are quite a large number of wild wombats around.
Roscoe was now ready to move on, to take up residence in a new home in preparation for his release. But it was not to be. In May, Roscoe succumbed to an infection.
I think it was a very rewarding experience, and I think we'd like to go through it again, but this time we'd probably do it better.
What an amazing story. Thanks for joining me. Good night.